So I'm going to talk about the current state of the attic, the development of the attic, what we have derived so far, where we have already some sketches, some ideas how we do it, also open questions and further development. So we're talking about Mariahilfer E, project of this house, and one of the 6 project streams, which is the transformation of the attic. So currently we have to investigate the structural stability of the current infrastructure, both in terms of floor, in terms of the ceiling, and in terms of the roof and the wooden structure behind it. So there will be an inspection of this in order to see how this is up to date and can support the ideas and transformations. What are the transformations that we have planned? Basically, we have 2 different areas of the attic. I'm going to start with the westward attic that you can see here. The idea here is inspired by tiny homes and by Sunderbyn, which is an eco-village in the northern part of Europe. So it is a small living units where you are sharing essential facilities, for example, as washing machines, bigger kitchens, communal kitchens, but also working spaces, and where you do have a tiny but sufficiently equipped place for yourself. So the idea is to have 3 of these tiny spaces here. So the first one with a permanent balcony, with also using higher areas of the attic to have a toilet in there and the possibility to wash yourself, together of course with your personal area and how you want to design the place. The second one with also a permanent balcony with windows, with an additional 2 windows, and an area for the bed to sleep, to take advantage of the high roof again. This one will not have a toilet, as it is in terms of space just simply not possible to fit it in here in a decent way. Third one is the biggest one of them. It does not have a permanent balcony. The reason for that are building restrictions that would probably not allow this one also to have a balcony. But it will have Velux windows that open like the mouth of a fish, and where you can actually step out, and it gives you the illusion of being on a balcony. And it will be possible probably to stay in this one with 2 people, and you would probably also have a shower. So the third room is the only one that will have a small shower for themselves. So we have quite a bit of variety. What they do have in common is that none of them really has a kitchen area in there. So this is definitely a shared facility, and also washing machine and dryer is also something that is outside. So where do we have this? This is if you take the westward attic and you take not the southward part, was the one that we described right now, where the sun comes, that is also the warmer part. And the other area is the northward attic, and there you would have a working area. You would have 4 adjustable tables where you could have different heights to work. They would also be extendable from the side, or can be reduced, so that you would have also quite a big area of about 25 square meters that is just free. You would have a communal kitchen where 4 people can eat at the same time. And you would have the stairs going up to the terrace up there. What you cannot see so nicely here is that you also have a shower area, a shared shower area, and washing facilities for your clothes and dryer, and also for the shared area to have a communal toilet. So it would be possible for the people here to work during the day in this area, but it would also be able for people who have access to these facilities and would rent this, for example, as a shared working space, to come here during the day and to adjust in a way for projects to work. And of course you could go up to the terrace and have a nice view of about 35 square meters of a terrace with urban gardening, probably bioreactors, and a way of putting a hammock up there and enjoying sunsets that would also go down into the west. So this is the western part of the attic, And for the eastern part of the attic, it would be more a classic way of extending the existing infrastructure and the not used infrastructure, with two apartments, each of them being more or less 45 square meters, with a toilet, with kitchen, with additional windows, with using the higher roof up there, and so on. So this is more like the traditional way of extending an attic. To do this all together, you would have to exchange the floor, most probably. So parts of the floor would have to be taken away, parts of the filling that is there would have to be taken away. What is found then would have to be analyzed in terms of stability, and the goal would be then to have floor heating, but also insulation on the roof, and on the roof to have the photovoltaic panels, and extend also the light with windows there. So additional windows would be added to this space. Yeah, I think this is a small overview of what has been done. If you have questions, then please do join our meeting, and we are eager to hear about your ideas, your concerns, and how to extend the attic in a, I would say, a sustainable way and a shared way to benefit the people that are interested in it. Yes, see you in our meeting.